Hello everyone, welcome to solve this nice math Olympiad algebra problem. So here we have a plus b is equals to 4 and ab is equals to 16, and we solve this problem for all the values of a and b. So here first we call this is our equation number 1 and we call this is our equation number 2. So here we solve both of these two simultaneous equations and we easily get the values of a and b. So here first we need to focus on equation number 1, and our equation number 1 is implies that here we move this a to the right hand side and we get the value of b is equals to 4 minus a, and we call this is our equation number 3. So further in the next step we substitute this value of b into the equation number 2, so that our equation number 2 is implies that in this form. So when we put this value here, it will becomes a times of b. The value of b is 4 minus a is equals to 16. So further here we multiply this a separately on both of these two values, and it will be written as 4a minus a times of a becomes a square is equals to 16. And here in the next step we move all the terms from left hand side to the right hand side. You see here these are the two terms 4a minus a square. We move these to the right hand side and it will becomes here this is minus a square. When we move it into the right hand side, it will becomes plus a square. This is plus 4a becomes minus 4a, and this is plus 16 is already lies into the right hand side, and this whole equation is equals to 0. And now you see here this equation will becomes a quadratic equation in a variable, and here we need here you know about that there are three methods to solve the quadratic equation. The first method is factorization method, second one is completing square method, and third one is by applying the quadratic formula. So here we use the quadratic formula to solve this quadratic equation. So for this we first write the coefficients of this equation, and its coefficients are a is equals to 1, b is equals to minus 4, and c equals to 16. And we state the quadratic formula as in this form. So we have a is equals to minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4 times of ac divided by 2 times of a. This is our quadratic formula, and here we substitute all the values of a, b, and c in this formula, and we will obtain here a is equals to this is minus b. The value of b is minus 4 plus minus square root of b square. So b is minus 4 square minus 4 times of a is 1 and c is 16, and it is divided by 2 times of a, and here our a is equals to 1. And now in the next step we need more simplifications here, and we have minus times minus becomes plus 4, and plus minus square root of minus 4 square becomes 16, minus this is 4 times of 16 divided by 2 times of 1 is equals to 2. So here you see that inside the square root sign we have a 16 be the common term, so that when we take common 16 we get the remaining values are 16 times of 1 minus 4, and it is divided by 2. And now in the next step we have this is 4 plus minus. We know that the square root of 16 becomes 4 times of square root of 1 minus 4 becomes minus 3, and it is divided by 2. And further in the next step we have our a is equals to 4 plus minus 4 times of, here you see that negative sign appear inside the square root, so it will becomes iota. And further we break this fraction and we write this 2 separately on both of these two values, and after that we need to cancellation of these terms, and we get this is 2 times 2 becomes 4, and we get here 2 plus minus this is also 2 times 2 becomes 4, and we get here 2 times of square root of 3 into iota. So these are the other two complex roots of the given equation. So in from these two values of a we will get the corresponding values of b. So for values of b we need equation number 3 here, and now we copy down equation number 3. It is b equals to 4 minus a. This is our equation number 3, and in this side we will be substitute a is equals to 2 plus 2 times of square root of 3 into iota, and in this side we will be substitute a equals to 2 minus 2 times of square root of 3 into iota. So we substitute both of these two values in this equation and we get the corresponding values of b. So first we put this value of a here and it will becomes b is equals to 4 minus a. The value of a is 2 plus 2 times of square root of 3 into iota, and here we multiply this negative sign on both of these two values and it will becomes minus 2 times of square root of 3 into iota. So here we get the value of b is equals to 4 minus 2 becomes 2 minus 2 times of square root of 3 into iota. This is the value of b. Corresponding to the value of a is this one. So in the same pattern, we substitute this value of a in this equation and we get the value of b. So that here when we substitute this value of a here, it will becomes b is equals to 4 minus a. The value of a in this case is 2 minus 2 times of square root of 3 into iota. So from here we will obtain b is equals to, we multiply this negative sign on each of these values and it will becomes minus 2 plus 2 times of square root of 3 into iota, and here we again subtract these two values and we get 4 minus 2 becomes 2 plus 2 times of square root of 3 into iota. So this is the this is the value of b corresponding to the value of a is this one. So finally we will obtain there are two solutions of the given equation, and these solutions are so here our first pair of solution is 2 plus 2 times of square root of 3 into iota and 2 minus 2 times of square root of 3 into iota. This is the first pair of solution, and the second pair of solution is 2 minus 2 times of square root of 3 into iota and 2 plus 2 times of square root of 3 into iota. So these are the two pair of solutions which we obtain here in this method, and this is the our final answer of this question, and I hope so you like this method. But if you have any other method in your mind, so please don't hesitate to write this method into the comment section. And thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more interesting and exciting videos. Thank you so much.